We're Hacker Twins, and today we'll be setting up a Bluetooth serial connection on Windows and Ubuntu desktops. This purple robot arm is called Desk Buddy, our extremely affordable 3D printed do-it-yourself Arduino project. In just one print, you can make all the parts needed for this arm. We use a Bamboo Lab, a popular 3D printer with a pretty standard print plate size, but you could use any printer. Some parts snap on, but others need M2 and M3 hardware. If you're watching because you only want to set up a Bluetooth serial connection, skip to the end. The timestamp's below. We're a new channel, so don't forget to help us out with a like and subscribe. I'm going to grab this Arduino Nano and drop it into the black toolbox. But I'm going to drop it first. On the left you'll see a GUI, which is actually running on my Windows desktop. I created this robot arm simulation with a simple one-page Python script. It also connects to the HC06 Bluetooth module that is sending the serial data to the Arduino Nano, controlling the robot arm. I use buttons and sliders to adjust the simulated arm's angles, and when I click Send Commands button, it'll send the servo angles via Bluetooth serial data. Desk Buddy uses gears connected to its base to hold it together, and it's driven by a stepper motor, which means it could spin 360 degrees continuously and the wires never get tangled. Let's go over the Bluetooth serial connection. Make sure your Bluetooth module is powered on. On Windows, open up your Bluetooth settings and add a device. On Windows 11, you may need to set Discovery to Advanced. Typically, pins to connect to these modules are 1, 2, 3, 4 or 0, 0, 0, 0. The device will always say not connected. Now it's time to move over to our device manager, and we'll see what COM port it's actually connected to. Sometimes multiple ports will be created when you make a connection. I usually go with the bigger one. I know it's COM 11 because I use 8 and 9 on a different project. Now over in the Python script, we just need to make sure that the serial connection is using port 11. I'll run the script, and when the red light stops blinking on the module, it means we're connected. The rest of the Python script keeps running, and eventually the GUI will load. And then I'm ready to control my robot arm. Let's go over to Linux. If you're on a Linux server and you don't have the desktop, you'll need to run Bluetooth CTL and scan for the MAC addresses that your computer can see. The RF COM is like the COM port on Windows. And with this command, you can bind a port number to a MAC address. Okay, we don't need this script right here. And if you're using root user access, you'll need to run that command too. If you run this command, Python will handle the rest. And it'll work just like it did in Windows. If you have any questions, add a comment below. Hacker Twins out.